Oh man.
Yo, that song's fucking fire, bro.
You like that? You like that?
Hell yeah.
You know, made it myself. Made it myself.
I like that beat. I like that beat.
Oh, what's up, Sing? What's up, Nugget? What's up, Johnson? What's up, Scar? Valhalla, what's up, guys? Welcome.
What's up? What up, chat?
Idris, what's up? We're not late. It's 10:30. Calm your horses down.
They're saying we're late, bro.
They say
18:30, bro. We're starting at
18:30. 18:30.
It's like clockwork.
Guys, no.
I got my fucking Starbucks coffee, bro. Nothing. How you guys doing?
You got the venti water also?
Oh yeah, what about the water?
Bro, I finished that shit already. That's like the first. Yo, normally you finish their coffee before the water. No. Not with Starbucks water. Starbucks water, you down the fucking water, then you drink your coffee.
Oh man.
Wow, you must have to like go to the bathroom right away.
Boys.
We're not gonna talk about that.
Okay. Oh, trust me. Coffee in the morning, you dropping deuces. What's up, you're dropping deuces in the morning if you're doing that way.
About the number one.
Bro. We don't need to talk about that. But have you ever tried celery juice in the morning?
Oh gosh.
God.
All right, we'll get into the podcast.
Boys, well, everyone, welcome to another episode of Aside with the Boys. Myself, Benny P, aka Redline. We got Speedy, we got Cloudy. Everyone, how are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? Guys, the last 4 weeks, we've had some fucking crazy ass guests on here. We got Phantom, we had Death Squad, we had Bunny Nugget, and then we had recently Baba. Like, chat, you guys, like, how was that shit? You guys like that shit?
Man, I liked it.
Dude, we had some fucking crazy fucking content.
I like talking to you two hooligans. So you guys are cool. But it's just good to hear another voice. You know what I mean? In the rock community. Obviously there's multiple stories to everything, which we've learned. But also not even just the stories, just what's going on with their kingdom, right? Obviously, Baba, Nugget, Bunny. Obviously we know what's going on with DS. If us three don't know what's going on in DS's kingdom, we might need to buy some passports. And then
That's right.
And then Mad Phantom, so it was exciting. I loved it. But yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, dude.
Yeah, go ahead.
It was just like, I think we just need to like slow down for a second. Like, I think this is a great Q&A like portion to like, the podcast, because we've been rapid fire with these fucking with these guests lately. So I think this is a great time to just kind of slow down, chop it up with chat, talk about what the hell just happened the past couple of weeks, before we hop into some more guests, because we're gonna be hopping into the guests, down the line for sure.
Yeah. And that's to bring up a good point, Speedy. Also, like when we have these guests on, like we are obviously trying to, connect with the guest, right? And it's hard for us to really, connect with the guest and chat like we want to, right? So this is a good week to obviously catch up with you guys, see your point of view. You guys might say, hey, get rid of the freaking guest. Be like your three beautiful faces. Or
hey, that's cool, bro. That's cool. I mean,
or you guys might say, hey, I got this guest I want to bring on, and that's what we're here to hear. Like, who do you guys want to see? And guess what? If you guys might want to see them, we might have already been thinking ahead, and we might be lining that up. Just saying, we got a couple guests we might want to gonna have the next couple weeks. So, well, yeah, just want to hear your guys's, catch up with you guys, and also hear what happened the past couple weeks, what your guys' thoughts were. But yeah, Benny, take it away. I know you're good with chat.
Chat. So I know a lot of people are saying, bring this person. I want to let you guys know that we're ahead of the game, like so far ahead of the game already. We have so many big names coming to this podcast in the future weeks. So I'm telling you guys right now, we're not going to say who, but a lot of the people you mentioned in chat are big possibilities that are going to be coming onto this podcast. So don't you worry. We do have some fire coming in the future. But I do want to take point on the last few podcasts that we had and talk about, the content that came out of those podcasts.
Bonkers, bro.
Fucking bonkers. And and the feedback that we've gotten from the community about those podcasts. But for me personally, I've gotten both I gotten a lot of good things from the podcast that we had the last couple weeks, saying that this was fire. You guys that was some good shit. We really appreciate you guys, making this type of contact different from what's already out there. But man, I got some controversial, messages too, saying why are you guys doing these type of podcasts, and the kind of guests that you're bringing upon, and the things you guys are doing on this podcast. So I kind of opened up the chat, like, what do you guys think, about like what we've had the last few weeks, with Mad, with DS, with Nugget and Bunny,
Chicken
and
Nugget.
Bubba. And Chicken.
I just saw a comment like we want. Where'd it go? We want Nugget and Bob on the same podcast. Good point. That's like what? So, and this is like that is something we're.
I mean, it's not the podcast and just let them two go at it. Like, I'll just go and leave. I'll just
no. We need to be the ref. No, but that's something we're willing to do. Like, I know we talked about this in the past. Like, I was open to having multiple people on, like guests, right? And I know Speedy and Redline were as well. But we wanted, like, obviously Baba to have his alone time, speak his opinion and kind of what's going on, and also at the same time, with Nugget and Bunny and Redline and Desmond. So I'm open for that. That's something I think Speedy, Redline, and myself, we've definitely talked about it, and we are trying to narrow the group of our prime selection, and see who would just go good together. At the same time, we want it to be very entertaining and knowledgeable, which this podcast is about. So we're just hopefully picking pairs, essentially.
And what I also love too, and sorry, Speedy, but I love how people are calling out other kingdoms like during the podcast. Like Baba was like, "Come on, 401." I'm like, "Oh shit!" Like, your boy, we're in 401, man. We're in 401.
We all, I mean, I'm a big sports guy, right?
Yeah,
I'm a big sports guy. These guys go to these all-star games, they're bros, right? Hey, you're my bro. But when we're going up against you, there's beef, right? Like, I want the championship. I'm the best player. That's how, it's competitive. It doesn't mean it needs to be, any hard feelings, but we're competitive people.
Yeah.
And that's how I think this game should be too, right?
So. Yeah, like I think it all stems from the root of why we created this podcast. I know we all, us three, we had a lot of things that we wanted to say, but at the same time, like, we wanted to be authentic. We wanted to do a live stream podcast so where we can get feedback immediately. Like, this is unedited, uncut. We're making mistakes, but it's cool. Like, we're doing this with you guys, and we're doing this as a group, right? And like, I think just like adding that dynamic with doing a live like interview session with guests, that's why we made this podcast, and then the shit talk. I love talking shit. I love when people fucking talk shit to us, like Baba, calling out DS last week, and offering to fight 401. Like, you love to see it, like, regardless of the outcome, like, that is fun. And I think that's needed in rock. You need people to talk shit to one another. You need that spice. And I'm glad that we're offering that spice. And hopefully we continue to offer that spice. Because that's what drives me. And I hope that drives other people as well.
One thing that's going to bring spice to the rock community, Ark of Osiris League coming up. Oh, that's going to be a fun little, that's going to be a spice. That's going to be the first spice. Because you got to realize you got all these, like, now everyone's going for that, right? Everyone's going for that trophy. Everyone's going for that bundle, right? Everyone wants that bundle, so obviously there's only a certain amount of kingdoms that can fight in KVK, but the Cyrus League, it opens up the field. So
well, let's just say this, Claudia. And no disrespect to, Squad and TN, but League is the best ARC team in 401. I just want to make sure.
Oh my God.
Before we go ahead and make anything moving forward, like, before we talk about other kingdoms, I want to talk about specifically 401. And don't get me wrong, TN and Squad, you guys have great Osiris League teams.
Wow.
But LIIG is the best Ark of Osiris team in 401.
All right, next topic.
All right, okay. Hey. I want to address that. I want to address that. Okay, I agree that TN LIG and Squad are top 32 teams. That's for sure. But if we were going face to face in a practice match, Squad will win.
Bro, get the
Are you-
I don't need no fucking practice
Are we-
match, bro.
Are-
You line us up, bro, and
We'll
we're
go.
gamers over
We'll
here in
go.
League. We are gamers, bro. I don't
We'll
need no
go.
practice. I don't need any of that stuff. League comes to play on Sunday, 15 UTC, 14 UTC, 13 UTC. I don't care what time, bro. We're ready to go.
Let's
Hey,
do
you
this.
know what I'm surprised? I'm surprised they haven't we haven't got paired. You know what I mean? Like, is there like a thing in the game like you can play your kingdom like on a Sunday, right?
Yeah, you can. It falls in line with the same thing. So
Wait, when
Dude, there's gonna be so much money on the line between you and I, Red. If we go up against one another, we gotta do something. We gotta bet.
I think we gotta make a bet. I think we should set up something where we can say, "Hey, let's face 30 on 30, and let's go at it."
Let chat figure out the bet. Like someone's got to wear like like a suit or like some type of suit on stream. You know, like when in like fantasy leagues when you come in last, like you have to go like walk around naked. I know we can't walk around naked here with the Speedo or whatever, but like like you have to wear like do something.
Facts. We will. Chat. Who do you think will win? Honestly, Squad or LIG in a match? And yes, saying you can ask the question.
Oh man,
Dude, I didn't mean to get into this. I kind of want to talk about last couple of weeks, but we were just talking about Arc, and you guys came with leagues, T-Law. Look at everyone's just LIG, bro. It's just facts, bro. I'm not the only one. People look at Raider League, bro. It's 3-1, bro. Look at 4-1, bro. It just is. Red line.
How many of these guys are LIG right now? Calm down.
Dude,
Okay, guys, calm down.
I don't even know.
Okay,
I don't even know.
We got squad. Okay.
It's just league. See, look at bro. It is what it is. Red line. I know you're biased, bro, but people, the chat has spoken, and it is LIIG.
Wow.
I'm ready for you guys. I'm fucking ready for
Yo,
you guys.
Chicken Nugget, I don't need to hear that squad for sure, bro. I don't need to hear that shit.
Chicken Nugget.
Look
Look at League, Nicholas. League, let's go, bro. Fucking
Hey,
League.
Sing, yes, I got that update. I asked a lot of people.
Yo, Red, meet me in the middle,
about the
bro.
heads.
If it's 50 versus 50, though. Oh, look at that. Now, okay. I see, like, that's a good top. See, that's good. I mean, realistically, and I mean this from, and I think I know our kingdom, right? So let's just say I know how close of a kingdom we are, and this, just so chat knows, like, this isn't like, oh, Cloudy and Speed are gonna have beef with Redline. Like, no, like this is just good
This is
content.
so
No, we'll be holding
No,
hands
but
before the match, and then we'll go and at it during the match.
No, but here's the question,
Like,
and
I
then
just
we're gonna
cannot
switch
wait.
topics. We're gonna
I
switch
cannot
topics
wait for
because this is
Osiris
not what
League,
we're talking about. But here's a question for Speedy and Redline. We know both are leaders, right?
I couldn't
Let's
hear
just say on a Sunday, it was a random pair. And it was squad against LIG. You guys got me so far?
Yeah, Squad will win.
No. I'm not talking about that. That's already.
Okay,
top.
sorry.
We actually fight it.
What do you mean?
When I mean fight it, like, would there be like, all right, guys, let's do it? Or it'd be like, hey, guys, we're skipping this week.
No, fuck them. I want to beat them every fucking time I play against them.
I know, but I think if our leaders, I think there might be a little, hey guys,
Dude,
we don't need this
they can see our strategy. I don't care what it is, bro.
strategy. No,
They-
I'm not talking
we'll-
about, hey,
we'll
I'm
be-
talking about just beef. We don't want beef in 4-1. We got a very strong
There's not gonna be
kingdom.
no beef.
Oh, there's not gonna be beef. There's not gonna be beef. Like we'll beat them.
I would skip it. Because if you guys beat me, I'd be so pissed.
we'll beat them, and then we'll go ahead and we'll chop it up and shake hands afterwards. Good game.
Yeah, I'm gonna say good game and give you my gold that I
During
want.
that 60 minutes, I'm a brownie red bar.
I'll be the one taking off your shirt, going to the locker room, saying "Peace, squad, nice game." You know, I'm out of here.
But no, this is just like this is what to come. This is like what to come with Osiris League.
I'd be so salty. All right.
All right,
That
so
was-
okay, so we'll move on, but chat agrees with me that Squad will win a match against LIG no matter what.
Chat does
So
not agree with
I
me.
appreciate
I'm
that,
going
chat.
back.
You are lying. You are lying to chat right now.
I'm going back.
I
I
appreciate it.
You got like 3 squad votes, bro.
Those are the most important votes that we had because 90% of people here voting for LIG are from LIG. So calm down. Okay.
All right.
Calm
Meet
down.
me in the middle.
Okay, I'll meet you in the middle. Okay, fine. It'll be a good match.
All right.
It'll be a good match. All right, so let's see what we got. Chat. Let's see here. Wait, Sing
Me
talking
outside,
about Arc.
please.
Red, I still use your video and Arc strategy for my team. Oh, good stuff, man. I'm glad it works. How many OL teams can a KD send? As many as possible, right? Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, as
Yeah.
many as possible. It's just like literally regular Arc of Osiris. You can register as many teams as you want.
What's the most the Kingdom ever had? 3?
I think so far it's 3. I'm pretty sure there's probably more.
Oh, I think 3. That's actually pretty impressive.
If
Why
Sing,
not have a live stream practice match, bro? The thing is we would never like league and squad will never be able to get like our best 30 players
Right.
like how we do on a Sunday to do a practice match because it's only during the week and we all work different times and stuff like that. It's just so hard to correlate your best 30 people that you have like your starting lineup on a Sunday that you will always have. I'm not sure what squad is like, but like for us specifically in league, it's just too difficult during the week. Like I wish like Rock allowed you to do practice on weekends.
At least the weekend you're off.
You know?
You know what I'm
Because then
saying?
you would be able to coordinate that much easier on the
Yeah.
weekend. It's like, yo, on your off week, 15 UTC, let's go at it. You know what I'm saying? But
squad will be there. Just let you know, all 30 of us will be there. So let me know when you guys are, show up. Just saying.
well, I'm telling you right now, we don't practice, bro. We just fucking play and we win.
All right, guys, let's move on to the next topic. Good stuff. Good stuff. Whenever this match happens, guys, we'll let you guys know, and then we can
This
have.
topic is hard, bro.
Yeah. What? And what? Once we have that practice match and we win, we'll have a solo podcast on my channel. We can talk about the winning and let them kind of figure out what they can do better next time. So we'll definitely do that. We'll definitely do that.
Okay. All right, you go in your you go enjoy that.
So guys, the last few weeks podcast. I want to talk about those topics that were talked about, right? So first,
I want to dive into it.
so the biggest thing that I've gotten from the community was around Bunny and Nuggets podcast. That for me, that was probably the heater of Saturday with the Boys. Can you guys agree? Like with Nuggets here and Nuggets shot fires. So did Bunny.
Bro, all I'm saying is in our short stint of doing this podcast, I have never physically got up and left the podcast during a live session. And I did when Chicken Nugget was going in. I literally just stood up and I left the room because it was getting too hot in here. And it was getting too sweaty.
Good thing we wore tank tops. Good thing we wore tank tops that day because that was some fire shots. Like DS has some shots in his episode, right? But then Bunny and Nugget were just a whole different level.
Well, and I think why, and I mean this from like at least the chat and with people. I think the chat and I know the people that reached out to us, they like that. It was like kind of the first like rip the band-aid. Hey, I'm gonna be strong with what I believe in, and I'm gonna express that, right? And that's what this podcast is about. And I feel like that's why everyone really enjoyed that because they're like, wow, like even if they agreed with it or disagreed, like he is strong behind his points. And I like that, because we're all human at the end of the day. And just as long as you're like being true with what you're saying and you truly believe what you mean, like
how can I fault somebody for that? You can't fault anyone for that.
And I feel like that's why we were getting such good feedback. And even, I know the messages that I was even getting, and I know Speedy and Red, we talked about, is people are like, wow, like I'm glad this is for this community. This is what the game needs. Like people expressing their feelings, no matter, what side it's on. Right.
Yep.
So, I think as in the chat comments, I think they agree with that.
Chat, what do you think? Do you think Chicken Nugget and Bunny's comments were like
harsh
on par with were you agreeing with Chicken Nugget? And the reason I'm calling him Chicken Nuggets because in chat he has a chicken nugget. I know they call him Nugget, but
I still call him property.
Do you agree with Chicken Nugget?
Chicken Nugget agrees with Chicken Nugget.
Like I also heard a lot of people say from Baba, like just looking through the comments from last stream is like, what Baba was saying, he comes off and he's authentic and he has his side of the story as well. So I'm just curious, what do you guys think? Like you guys both heard what Chicken Nugget and Bunny had to say. You guys both heard what Baba had to say. Like what side of the spectrum do you fall on? I'm genuinely curious.
Yeah, I'd love to hear what you guys have to say about about that episode specifically. It'd be kind of good to know what the community thinks from that perspective. Because again, us three, we respect everyone's opinion, no matter what we agree with it or not. This is a platform for us to have people on to express themselves. And I want you guys to know, we don't come to these episodes like, hey, we're gonna talk about this specifically, and are you gonna talk crap about this person? No. We sit down, we chat, we chop it up with the boys, and then we roll with it. You know, it's not like everything's premeditated and say, hey, we're gonna talk about these specific people beforehand. No. Please know that.
It's 1850 UTC. It's time to talk about chicken nugget. No, I'm kidding.
Someone said chat. So
yeah, I feel like the chat, the comments are saying, you know, I agree. You know, it's kind of the same thing we're talking about. You know, the same, you know, it's entertainment. You know, blah blah blah.
Hamza, I didn't agree. I didn't agree with everything Nugget said, but it was hella entertaining. That's facts. That is absolutely facts.
It was.
And here's the thing: is no one's gonna ever agree with
anybody.
Everyone someone says, you know, and that's how I look at this. I know Speedy's known me his whole life, and he probably only agrees with 5% of the things I said. So that's how I compare things.
Yeah,
maybe 7.
Yeah, and that's the goal of the podcast.
Around 5. 5's a good number.
Yeah, okay.
7's a little bit too much.
All right, I'll take 5.
So someone said that what Nugget was saying was facts, but some of it was Bellans and Bella. I mean, and guys, again, for that podcast, you know, I'm honestly, I love Nugget, I love, you know, Bunny. I think they're amazing people, and you know, the reason why we brought, you know, guests like that and other guests in the future was to show the community, you know, who these people are from a different perspective, and their opinions on certain topics within the game.
Yo, bro, look at what Nugget just said. I don't tell lies. Look, if I had to tell, or if I had time to rebuttal what everyone says about what I said, I will come back with proof that what I was saying is right.
And they did provide some, you know, screenshots on our last episode, right? Of certain.
He did. He brought proof. He brought proof. Yep. He brought screenshots.
Yep. And then we, as you know, again, when we try to secure guests, guys, because someone did mention it earlier in the comments, the chat, that bring those guests that were talked about on the past podcast to defend themselves, and we did that. We're continuing to work on that to see if they're available to come on and hang out.
Chat. And Redline and Speedy might look at me and say, don't say it. Every name that was mentioned in chat, and correct me if I'm wrong, guys, we have reached out.
Yep.
And asked them if they want to be on the podcast. So you guys could do, if you guys have been here, you guys know what names were mentioned. We've reached out. Doesn't mean everyone's going to be on the podcast, but we reached out because that's the people we are. And just to give everyone a little feedback, when we had Nugget and Bunny on the chat, right away, we reached out to Baba because that's just how it's meant to be, in our opinion. So we've reached out to every name that's been mentioned on the streams.
Yep. I definitely want to piggyback on that. Every single person you guys have mentioned, we have probably already secured time for them to be on the podcast, or have already reached out and working and coordinating a time for them in the podcast. And we even, guys, I'm gonna tell you right now, in the near future, we're gonna have a game changer guest on the podcast, someone you guys would never fucking believe.
We got a gamer X Super said invite a duo again. I do like that dynamic of inviting a duo. They mentioned Slotty and Wick. Well, we'll see. TBD. But I like the dynamic of the duo with Bunny and Nugget. That I think that went really well. But I also like solos as well, just to kind of talk about that.
I just want to clear one thing up. Because I'm reading chat. It's not, and I don't want to, because I know we just mentioned a couple of names, and we've not, I don't want to say who we reached out to, whatnot. It's not a name that, like, maybe chat was like, oh, reach out to blah, blah, from this kingdom. It was a topic previously people were on, and they were saying something about another person. That's the people we reach out to, just to be clear. We haven't reached out to the whole rock community, and I don't want anyone saying, oh, no, Claudia didn't reach out to me. So just to be clear. Thank you.
God, I can't wait to if this person.
These guests coming up though, like, because we already have a few confirmed for next coming weeks. We're not going to say you got to tune into the trailer because we always say on the trailer. But these next couple of guests that we have are going to be I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be fun for sure.
Oh yeah, it's a different perspective, and some of these guests might answer some of the questions that the community in general has. Oh man, I'm so excited. I kind of just want to drop it, but I can't.
I won't. Tell him.
No, I'm not gonna tell them. It's not confirmed yet.
I vote for Toxin next guest. We'll talk to Cuz. We'll see. We'll see. Bella said if you hit 1K subs, you gotta give us a better hit.
The guy opened up his game in the past 365 days.
True, bro. True. Cuz don't fucking play the game anymore.
Nicholas, that'd be crazy, right? That would be crazy.
What did Nicholas say?
He said, "Imagine if you guys got a Dev as a guest." But
what are you talking about?
I don't know. So so
what are you saying? I'm not sure what you're saying there.
I don't know what they're saying.
What?
So let's see.
Yo, what? Yo, Red. I think you should use our new filter that we just tried real quick.
I know. You mean this?
You should probably.
Yeah, you mean this? Wait, see. You guys. Wait, how do I do this? Do I this? Oh, is this what we're talking about?
Oh shit!
Is this what we're talking?
Oh shit! Breaking news!
Yes.
Oh
man! Oh.
But that's the only breaking news. We're kind of like giving like a half breaking news, but I still want to show it. I think that was a good time to fucking show it.
Oh my god.
Oh man!
So we'll see, chat. We will see in the next coming weeks. We will see.
Yeah, we'll see. We do have a bunch of guests that already secured dates and times, but we're working on some really big potential one, guys. And I promise you guys, we're not. We always strive to bring guests that that deserve the spotlight to kind of talk about certain topics within the game.
Right.
So I promise you guys, we'll do it.
And just to be clear, guys, that's what you guys. This is what you guys want, right? And that's the comments we've been getting. I know we appreciate you guys just being here. That's what makes this fun for us. But obviously, we get offline people that don't catch it. They watch the video and they say, "Hey, we really like the guest atmosphere of it." So that's kind of the route.
But at the end of the day, like we want to bring on guests that chat
not just with the guests. We got some things lined up as well that we're thinking about. So some exciting stuff, honestly. So
that's fast.
Yeah, we should dress up as Ron Burgundy.
Oh.
We also need ideas for themes. What to dress up as.
Oh, that's a good idea. I can do this.
We need ideas.
Oh.
But we can like dress up as Ron Burgundy and do some breaking news. Like get on the set. I don't know. We'll see.
That's facts. We do that, and then we go, "Hey guys, ready? Today we're gonna talk about breaking news. Today, breaking news."
Yo, I love that feature. Let's go.
Oh man,
right.
we're working on some themes.
I want some more questions. Rock. Yeah. Okay. Yep. I like it.
Cosplay rock characters, bro. 100%. You did. I mean, I'll dress up as fucking Richard.
Who would you guys be?
Oh, dude, I for sure got to be somebody with like a cavalry, some cavalry march. Whether it's like, I don't know. I gotta look at characters.
Yeah,
who do I kind of look like? Who do I look like?
I'm gonna go.
Like anyone?
You look like King Arthur from the 2003 movie.
No, in Rock. Do I look like anyone?
You look like Edward.
Edward,
with
bro.
With the goatee.
Dude, Edward's a little fast.
Skinny? That's not bad.
Someone said Speedy looks like Dragonlancer, bro? Get the fuck out of here with fucking Dragonlancer, bro. I kind of look like Lancelot a little bit. Yo, Khan's fat as fuck.
Dude, you know who I'm like? Wait, Benny. Oh, you guys, I'm gonna tell you who I'm like, but you guys be the judge. Benny, you're like
Guan.
Yo, Benny, put on that fucking helmet. You probably look like somebody that way.
I was thinking more like I don't know. I guess Jack could
Red looks like South. So let's go.
Ciao.
Are you fast?
I'm quick, baby. I'm quick, baby.
Yeah.
I'm quick. I'm a shortstop in real life, point guard. Let's go.
You kind of look like fucking Harold, bro.
Barca. Oh, Scipio. Oh, yeah, Toxin.
Yo, Nugget, hell yeah. Cloudy looks like Harold, 100%. He looks like fucking Harold, bro. Cloudy looks like fucking Harold.
Swarm me.
Redline looks like
that would be pretty.
yo. Red could be Sun Tzu. Okay.
Cool.
The fuck? Hold on, boys. Hold on. I gotta
Dude,
check.
I know it's
I
actually
legit gotta look at fucking
I
Rocket
think you were
Champions right
spot
now,
on
bro.
with Speedy and Edward. Like I think that's it.
Do I look like Edward for real?
Yeah,
Yo,
you got
Edward's
all,
kind of
like-
quick. Yo, pull up Edward. Red. Come on, let's put Edward next to me. Yo, Claudia with Harold. Oh yeah, look at that. Yo, Claudia, you got a fucking skinny waist though, bro. Look at that.
Curvy. I'm curvy.
Yo, Claudia, you skip leg day, bro? Holy shit.
I do.
Hey, there's some similarities here, boys. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Hold on.
Golly.
That's
Yo,
cool.
Red looks like Ramses.
That's
Dude, what the? Yo, I kind of look like Edward, bro.
you do. All right.
All right, then what's red? What's red? What's red?
Oh, oh my god. Hold on, boys.
All right, we gotta.
Bello said Claudia's Edward. Okay.
All right.
Claudia, you Edward? Red is Ramses. You got to pull up Ramses.
Hold up. We gotta do this real quick. Let's see.
All right, we got Ramses.
Yo, we are going on a
South,
tangent. Yo,
Artemis,
instead of,
I don't know, man.
dude, you got to pull up Ramses. You got
I
to pull up
don't know
Ramses.
about that one.
Pull up Ramses. Pull up Ramses, bro. Not South. Pull up Ramses.
No, I
This
think
ain't
South sounds no.
Hold on.
Yo, so
you know what?
red is Mulan without hair, bro.
Oh, Mulan. Oh,
Claudia looks like Herman. Oh, Herman.
Herman.
That's not even fucking close, bro. Red don't got that fucking jawline.
What you
The
mean?
jawline's
Yo, Red Ramsey's jawline's fucking pristine, bro. Sorry.
My
Oh,
dating
you
rep?
kind of got that. No, wait, hold on. Maybe you got that shit. Maybe you got that jawline. Yo, give me that angle again.
Now flex a little bit. Now flex.
Yo, maybe Red line. Maybe you got. Oh, like maybe you got that fucking jawline, bro. Maybe you got that shit.
Oh my god! One last one. Let's see. Let's see if this is what chat's saying is right, and then we'll move on to the next thing. Fucking chat.
See, you can't script this. It started with someone in chat. Like whoever started this, thank you so much.
I don't
This is a
fucking
good
know,
laugh
bro.
we need. Whoever.
Yo, without hair, bro. No fucking way. Bro, facts. That's facts.
Is this our team? Is this our team?
That is facts, bro. 100%. Red, I don't need a video stream of you anymore, bro. Just put Mulan. Yo, somebody edit Mulan without fucking hair and put that in Red's picture, bro.
Red, I
That's
can
it.
watch you
That's
trying to get her face off.
Yo, Red, you got it, bro. Get the angle. Get the angle. Get the deuces.
All right, I'll do Harold. Hold on, this is the only cup I
Get
got.
the deuces, bro. What's Richard? Edward.
Fucking-
like this.
He's got the angle posture a little bit like this.
Oh, that's good. Get
You
him
got it?
off the screen. Get him off
Oh
the
my
screen.
god.
I'm Edward.
Oh, okay.
All right.
What were we talking about beforehand?
I don't fucking know, bro. Chat be going on fucking tangents, bro.
Yeah, what were we talking about? I don't know. I guess.
Oh man. We were talking about guests, all right? So we have a lot of potential
True.
guests coming on, and next week will be a good guest. You know, once all
Ooh, I
that's
can be out
confirmed.
Sid. I'll look into that later.
Guys, what do you think about? Wait, so what do you think about Trajan? I have no idea about Trajan yet, man. I have no idea about Trajan.
Dude, Chajan's probably O fucking P because that's how fucking Lilith works. New commanders come out, they're fucking OP.
Oh, someone asked us about the new update. What do we think about it? To be honest, dude, when I see the new updates, I don't really say anything until they come out, bro.
I'm
like,
all wait and see mode.
I don't
all
wait to talk about them or look into them. All I know is if they're gonna change the rewards for the new fucking Mighty Governor, right? Instead of it being 180 heads for this commander, you can pick whatever. I feel like that's gonna be a nightmare for kingdoms because trying to figure out who's gonna get what top 3 spots. I'm sure we'll figure it out 4-1. But the wheel update I like, where you can pick any commander you want from the wheel commanders.
yeah.
That'll be dope. I like that.
That is.
That'll be really cool.
Why didn't Mad DS Bunny face cam? They didn't want to. It's all up to the guests.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, if they want to face cam, bro, they face cam. If they don't want to face cam, we just put up their profile picture.
Yeah.
In digital.
Baba's like, yo, get me on stream. We're like, all right, Baba, you want to be on
stream?
cam? Let's go.
We let Baba do that.
I was trying to get to one of those T-shirts.
Richard, no, Baba did not let us know. He just let us know in a small hint. The Baba leaks.
That was funny. Let's talk about that. That was actually funny. I think that was cool of Baba to kind of give a little, get a smirk or no smirk with updates. So we'll see. Hopefully the update's good. But I'm always in wait and see mode.
Yeah, he said he couldn't say, but he could smile if we mentioned the topic. And he smiled about healing update. He smiled about KVK tech, and he smiled about a new Civ. I think those are the main things that I remember from the episode.
New Civ. I hope that's gonna be
good. That's what it's the Baba leaks.
What do you guys think it'll be? Do you guys think it'll be Cav, archers, or infantry? Or do you think it won't even be?
They gotta do one of each.
Well, if it just, I think Baba just had a new Civ, just one new Civ.
Well, it's not gonna be that. What is everyone just gonna switch that thing then?
Well, I mean, you have the option to.
Yeah, we won't know. They always do the whole 5%.
Treff says infantry. Sirloy says infantry. You guys think it's gonna be infantry? Infantry and training? Dude, I'm interested to see. Bro, if they do training in a fucking Civ, well, I guess they always do. I mean, they did training with Germany.
That's all legend. Oh, yeah, you're right. That's
Rome?
Yeah, I don't know. Training is for Germany, 5%.
Siege,
or 3%.
Bro, if they do siege, bro. Siege rallies, bro, are gonna be the new meta. They do a siege civilization, bro. People gonna be watching those siege rallies, 100%. Yo, like a gathering boost. Yo, tell me, you guys wouldn't fucking get that civ. You guys get like a gathering boost for like, for civs.
Oh yeah,
you
bro. 5% gathering gold
Dude,
speed.
You gather 95% of the fucking game anyways, and your 5% you're fighting. So you go ahead and gather, and then once you get fighting, you change your fucking civ back.
Damn
I think that'll be a good thing.
Damn right, I would. Someone asked about the 5. Did you guys get the 5 heads for the new update? Like, oh, here you go. Here's rewards for updating the game. You get 5 heads.
No.
Yeah, I got it. You get 5 heads, 5 stars, like 500.
Guys, catch you later.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, so it came out. I mean, people are asking, is that because of Baba? I don't know. I know Lilith communicated beforehand about like.
Hey, all I know about Baba is, like he said last week, is he's in constant communication with the devs over there. He even said that on our stream. So he's phone calls, conference calls.
Oh yeah, I did.
He does it all.
5 heads. I don't know, I just accepted it. You know?
Yeah, I mean, I'd be safe here. I accepted it, but then when I got into all my freaking 18 farm accounts, I got 5 heads for each one.
Oh.
So yeah, I got 5 heads. I got 5 heads.
Yeah, so people were saying it was compensation for Heroic Anthem. Lilith made an announcement that because people weren't happy with Heroic Anthem, here's a small gift. Why can't they make compensation like that for every freaking update we get? Instead of the 50 gem bullcrap, why couldn't we get like 5 heads for every update? That's just dumb. Why don't keep it the same?
I don't know.
Bro, I have no words with Lilith.
5 heads is actually very generous.
Yeah, it is. It's more than they ever given us.
Yeah.
Normally they give you 100 fucking gems, so I'm not complaining.
It's like 5 gems, 5 stars, and 500 gems. 5 heads, 5 stars, like 500 gems. Not bad.
I just think any updates, any compensation that's better than what they've given us for the last 2 years is better than anything.
They're improving. They're making progress.
I want to see the update March 8th, man. What's going to happen? That's the biggest key for me. And I think a lot of the guests that we had in the community was talking about like what's going to change. Because the last few episodes we had, obviously outside of the controversies of other kingdoms and other players, was the topic of Lilith, right? What's going to happen? What's going to change? Yeah. This whole thing. Go ahead.
What's his name? Baba did say that there's new devs.
Yeah.
The old devs are gone.
So it's like a new administration's in.
There's a new sheriff in town.
So now they gave us 5 heads. Who knows? Maybe they're more flexible and give us a little bit more rewards. I don't know. But they've never done that before, right?
Yeah, they've never done it. What's up, Ember? Yeah, they've never done that before. So we're gonna have to kind of see what that looks like, going forward. But I'm
maybe
really
with the future guests we have online, maybe we can ask those questions. I don't know.
Yeah, we can ask a specific guest when they come online Any head is good head. I totally agree with you on that one.
Facts.
Facts. Thank you for pointing that out. Seeing I'm checking in game right now. And someone asked if there's gonna be an update on the
Chicken nugget.
I'm not sure.
Chicken nugget. I don't think we're going to see many big changes. I think Baba's just doing most of this for attention, and the community going to be very disappointed. I mean, we'll see, right, Nugget? Like, we'll see.
Yeah, time will tell. You know,
We'll see what they.
I don't know. I truly, I don't know.
But what's Baba's gain? Like,
I'm
is his
optimistic
gain
about
just
it.
like?
I really am.
Like,
I think
To your point
that-
of just getting attention, like, is that his end goal? Like, what's his end goal if it's just for, or would that be the end goal?
I think there's gonna be change. I truly do. I don't know. I think I truly do. I don't know if it'll be, here's the thing, and this is like obviously the last topic, and we don't want to be a dead horse. Let's be honest. Whatever change is gonna be good, right? Like, and I mean this for all of us. Hopefully it's good. Let's be optimistic about it. But the only thing Lilith has a tough time ahead of them is no matter what change they make, and it's just facts, and I think we all need to, realize this, is we're never gonna be happy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and I mean that in a way
that's
like
true.
you're never gonna, it's never gonna be enough. And that's just kind of it's just life. You know what I mean? It, like, all of a sudden it's gonna be 5 heads and we're happy now. Like, cool, 5 heads. That's awesome. Like, that's some cool stuff. I applaud them for doing that. And then all of a sudden it's gonna be like, oh, all they give us 5 heads. That's one day to log in. It's just, I don't know.
Scar said recruiting for JWM. That's why he's getting for attention. Dude, JWM's already like on the map though. Like, recruiting for JWM, like I don't see that being really successful. Like, if that's his way of recruiting for JWM, like, is that like everyone already knows Baba? If they are intrigued about Baba or want to join Baba, they would already join Baba regardless of him getting this attention, right? He has a huge platform. That's just my opinion. And especially with the new changes, we're joining everyone once every 60 seconds. It's like you can't really recruit that much.
Do you think they'll change that?
I fucking hope so, bro. I hope they change that shit because of the fact that coming from somebody who was outside of top 32 or outside of Imperium, like 401 needed squad. And we couldn't have gotten squad without
and squad
these
needed
changes.
401.
Oh, I know. We both need each other. That's why it's a perfect match. But you know what I'm saying? Like, no, you have to understand what I'm saying, though. It's like with these changes, we couldn't have gotten squad. And think about other kingdoms that are like, have a really good core alliance or 2 good core alliances, but they're looking for that third 3-headed monster or whatever it is to be that fucking beast, like how 401 is. And they can't get that squad team, for example, because now you have this new fucking change. That's complete bullshit. It's hard enough to recruit a fucking team like Squad to join your kingdom or a great team. If you have the ability to create a team or to bring a team in like that, Lilith shouldn't stop you.
Now it goes, wait, because we couldn't make top 32. Have we not missed the top 32 in Arkham Cyrus?
Dude, fucking Chicken Nugget, what are you talking about, bro? Legal beat you guys too, bro.
Listen,
Chicken Nugget, legal beat you guys too in Ark, bro. It is what it is, bro.
Hey, so my thing on the whole immigration update, I think they should revert it back to what it was, and this is why I think it. Okay, guys, I know people say people are making Imperium kingdoms, people are migrating large groups, but all that migration stuff happens with your recruitment team, right?
Right.
Any kingdom can be powerful. You just have to have good recruiters in place and show your resume. This is why we're a good kingdom. Like, it's like that's what I think. Like,
I'll just say this. I'll just say this. Coming from somebody who was in recruiting when you guys came to 401, we had to earn your respect. You guys saw us, especially Motive, and I'm going to give you a little peek behind the curtains here. You guys saw us, especially Motive, who was the recruiter for Squad, saw how we fought against 307.
Yep.
And how we lost against 307, but how we never gave up and how we stuck together after we lost, because that says a lot about a kingdom after you lose and how you still stick together.
Yep, agreed.
Like, we earned that. Lilith should not, and if there's somebody else that is like that at 401, for another example, and who fought a great fight and still stuck together and are, crazy motherfucking fighters, and there's a team that's huge that wants to join them to be an Imperium Kingdom, Lilith should not stop that from happening. And they already kind of stopped it from you. You have to coordinate so much bullshit while get people in 60 seconds. Like, you have to get them in 60 seconds to come into the kingdom. Now they stopped it even more by doing the 60, one person every 60 seconds.
Jeez, can you imagine all the fires? Fuck.
Before, you guys all had to come in within 60 seconds or 2 minutes, whatever the number was. I mean, I just totally disagree with that, and I hope they change it. Because it totally just ruins kingdoms from getting to the top, because that's the recipe of getting to the top, is bringing in a huge migration like that. Going internally and growing internally, it don't fucking work. I mean, people are going to get sick of the game. There's always going to be people that are going to be leaving. You have to add more than what you're subtracting.
But on the flip side of it, what if they don't want that, right? And they don't want this game,
which is bullshit to 401.
Huh?
Which is bullshit to 401. Because now 401 has, we have like 4 strong enemies that we're going up against. Like Bunny's crew, 307's crew. Or unless you do like a KVK like we just did 2v7 when we played against fucking bots.
I know.
It loses the competitiveness. Like, I would love for a kingdom out of nowhere to come up and to be like, yo, we're the new next thing. We're the fucking trend. Like, come beat us. Like, let's see where you're at. Like how it was with 401. 401 came out and like, yo, is Squad and 401, are they going to gel? Are they going to be good together? Or are they just going to break apart? I remember seeing K93 in 100 mil chat saying when Squad migrated here, and I'm gonna drop, I'm gonna call them out because they don't like Squad. I know they don't like Squad, but K93, I think it's K93, saying that Squad's gonna go take over the kingdom and everyone's gonna migrate.
And we made a podcast together.
Boom! I remember people saying that shit. So there's a lot of, and that could have happened. That could have happened. It takes a lot for a kingdom to come in together and to share, right? So like, if diplomacy, if leadership if the group can share like that, Lilith should not take that away. That's my bottom line.
Yeah. But on the flip side, because everything has another side, you don't. Maybe they just don't want. I don't know. Maybe they just don't want top. They just want to like kind of top heavy, like I mean, like obviously that takes away from the meat of the game, essentially, right? A sweet spot, and who knows? Maybe they just say, hey, we want. It is what it is. We kind of screwed up in the past. We got these kingdoms. We want to kind of.
Chat. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that
migration, right?
This migration thing is good for the future of Rock, or do you think it's bullshit?
Think about it.
Someone said 916 coming for 401. I don't think we can even be in that bracket anytime soon.
Bro, if 916 wants his hands against 401, bro, we'll give him your hand. We'll give him our hands, bro.
We'll fight anybody. We'll fight anybody, bro.
And this is I want to open up the chat, the topic that we talked about, like with KVK, right? And that's what we're gonna have. Obviously, we're gonna talk about, KVKs moving forward with other people's thoughts, predictions, all that fun stuff. What does chat think? And seriously, from the bottom, I know there's some back and forth. What do you guys think about, being able to pair up like custom, like KVKs? I kind of like how Baba and DS had a nice little talk last week. Do you think like you could be able to challenge a kingdom? Like maybe you get one challenge a year or something? You know what I mean?
Like, like the elite, well, kind of like
the elite, but I'm saying like the elite would be cool, but I'm saying at least like if you don't like, for example, like us and Nuggets, KVKs are around the same. Like if you guys could like say, hey, like here's a pool, like maybe here's a list of 16 kingdoms, right? And only 8 are going on one side and 8 are going on the other. You know what I mean? You kind of draft or something. You know what I mean? I feel like something more custom and like
that would be cool.
Like
that'd be cool for like the top kingdoms. That'd be cool for the top kingdoms.
No, it doesn't have to be the top kingdoms, but like you could challenge other people. Not saying like you don't want to. You get them getting at or no?
I see where you're getting at, but it'd be like just cool for top kingdoms. Like I said,
I said that
for like D kingdoms. Like I'm a challenge. Like nobody. D Kingdoms and be like, oh, let's
There might
maybe
be some
they'll have
beats
fun.
in the D Kingdoms. You never know.
But maybe they don't have like yeah. I mean, I like the idea.
I like it.
I like
I
that
don't know.
idea too. And
Richard
I think
Clark
it's
said
really
you have to. Richard Clark said you have to see from the flip side. If you were in KVK 2 starting Kingdom, and then boom, loads of new migrates.
Right.
yeah, and
I
I think
see
that
that.
but the new update came out about like you can only once like you're in a certain time frames like season of conquests and then I don't know certain
I
periods
think
of
he's-
time you can't migrate to older kingdoms or old newer kingdoms. I heard.
Yeah. In games, just to piggyback what you're saying, top powerful 8 kingdoms against each other. That's where we're kind of branching off. It'd be like I don't know how you. I think Matt Phantom said the Trojan horse or something is called.
Something like that's coming out. We again we don't really know like the details, but that would be a cool format to have. Because honestly, I would love to fight the most powerful kingdoms in the game, just to prove to showcase
But I would love to fight them. I would love to fight them for 8 days and just like chop it
Yeah,
up and like,
can't be
just call it a
40,
day.
dude. I would lose.
You know
my
what I'm saying?
full-time job.
I will take a
Like-
month off again and do it.
But like that would be fun. Like to Cloudy's point, like guys, like just have like a Kingsland map, where you just have like that small box where you can build out to one another, and you guys just go at it, fight, however you want to fight it, something around those lines, and fight for 7 fucking days or whatever, like, and then call it a day, and then go back home instead of doing a KVK long drawn out honor, all that
Yeah.
other shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no on.
Someone said, "Red, would you do Strive for the 8 next?"
Why?
I think that's a
Go
new.
ahead, Red.
I think that's a new format, right? I mean, it's all up to the 401 leadership. What's our next plan? But for me personally, if we had KVK tomorrow, I make myself ready.
Yeah, short KVK challenge mode would be amazing. Wiser one. So that it would be dope, bro.
Yeah.
But I would still love the aspect of bringing like using your flags, not just like an open field fighting format, like how it is in like an arc. Like use your map and like having that strategy of like double and triple rallying and using that stuff and working around and building for crystals and stuff like that. I think that would be really cool.
Yeah, no, I think we got some great.
And you can just fight like I'm just throwing shit out, but like the way you win is like how much territory you get, and like there's key strongholds in the territory. So like say you get like a Huron, or say you can call it whatever the fuck you want to call it. You get 8 honor points, and the person with the most honor just from your territory alone wins the game. You know what I'm saying? Just something around those lines. I just threw that out.
Or like King of the Hill.
King of the Hill with most territory, and every territory square you get 2 fucking honor
It's
points.
like a
and
timer. I mean, you get 24 hours.
if you burn a flag, you get 5 honor points. Something around those lines. I think that would be cool, like a little mode like that, instead of just all the other bullshit. that they
Scar
do.
said, "Red 916 had 10 days between KVK 2 and KVK 3. Do you recon? Do you think 401 will be the same?" I mean, KVK 2 and Light vs Darkness is completely different KVKs. For us, we would have to go into another Crystal Tech system like KVK, and that means more investment. So there's a big difference there. Me personally, as a player, I would, I like to fight. So it might be different for me, but for everybody else in the kingdom, we have to take accord to that. Like to get tech up, it's completely different because building speed ups, reacher speed ups, and Crystal Tech and bundles are a whole different story between KVK 2 and KVK 3 with us. So it's different.
Yeah.
Yo,
I think
all I'm saying is Rock is this game's only been out for 2 years, guys. There's a lot. It's from year 1 or 2.5, whatever it is. It's a very new game, and they've done a lot so far. But there's a lot of untapped potential in this game
For sure.
that you could be doing with a lot of different game modes. I know they just they only have 2 game modes, KVK and Ark of Osiris. So doing something like that would be, I think, they would be foolish not to go into those things. I don't know what you guys think though. Capture the flag, something like that would be great.
I like it. I like search and destroy.
Just like for a weekend event, bro. Like just like from a Friday to a Sunday, like let's go at it and like do a King of the Hill and get awards or rewards. Something like, I don't know, just throwing shit out. I don't know what you guys think, chat.
I just want to kill shit. Just put me in a mode, I'll kill it.
Exactly, bro. And I think like we play this game to kill people. Like that came out completely wrong. We play this game to fight people in Rise of Kingdoms. Like, why don't we do short stints here and there instead of just a long drawn KVK? Then people just go dead for 4 weeks or 5 weeks, then get back into it.
And I know a lot of question what people are going to say after this is, why waste your resources or speed ups?
Get rewards.
No. It doesn't even have to be. It doesn't have to be research. It doesn't have to be like they could do something in a long like half off resources. You know what I mean, or something like that. Like what they did with the Cyrus League was obviously you don't use resources or speed ups in it. Hopefully not. Sometimes you have to heal, right? I get that. But you could do something like that.
Where you keep your troops once you leave the event.
Right.
Yeah. Love that. Like, you fight for 3 days. Say hypothetically it's 3 days. You can heal your troops like how it does in Ark of Osiris and all that stuff. But after that 3-day event, you leave the kingdom or you leave that event and you get your troops back. Love the idea. Love that. I mean, do a little half KVK, little half Ark of Osiris League, and do like a little hybrid.
I think I might put an application into Lilith.
Bro, bring Saturday with the Boys podcast and chat. Let's become developers, guys. Let's become, let's get this rock fucking ship booming, baby.
Sparkle says we want to do 916 versus 401. To be honest, Sparkle, I don't think that would make sense because
I don't know what 916 is. But if you guys are strong and you want to get a good fight, I'll love it.
I just think because 916 is such a newer kingdom, like we would have Zenobia by then. We would have, the new update will come out, right? But I feel like the commander difference would be huge.
Yeah, commander difference would be
huge. And then you can't just solely rely on migrants from 916, right? Like the original people from 916 would still need to do a lot of catching up, I think, when it comes to tech and then T5. So I don't think it would make sense for now. Later down the line, for sure. Someone said search and destroy.
The opportunities are endless. The ideas are endless. Like look at other games,
It's like the Ark. You search and destroy. You got time to, I don't know.
Yeah, you can plant the bomb, dude. I'll be running in with fucking Lancelot. Yo, get my six.
Do a little stealth, defuse the bomb.
No, that's all fun though. It's all just ideas. Yo, we have 3 minutes left.
Oh my gosh,
so you guys know, and like it's not. I literally we just thought about this. Obviously, we're not, but the reason why we're talking about this stuff is for you guys as well to think about it, because obviously us three are very passionate about the game. I know you guys are as well, but it's good to talk to people about that because you never know. And if someone hears it and it spreads and it happens, and we're trying to do, and I know you guys are as well, trying to make this game better. And hey, there's no such thing as a bad idea. It's every idea starts with a bad idea, right? So, talk to your friends, brainstorm, think about some stuff. Who knows, right?
Comment in the chat too, or in the comments below.
Boys, as 401 players, who would you consider your rival KD? Who do you want next KVK? Ooh,
you guys.
I want 1254.
Yeah, I want Chicken Nugget.
I want Nugget.
And I just want to attack Chicken Nugget.
I honestly think 1254 with their activity and their ferocity in KVK, I think that would be a very fun KVK, and I definitely would want to fight 1254 if the opportunity came. But anybody else, I will fight anybody. Doesn't matter.
That's a very good question, and I'm gonna get back to you on Nugget. I'm gonna get back to you, my man.
Yo, boys. Before I gotta jump in here. Thumpy, thank you for the $10. Appreciate it, bro.
Appreciate the love.
He said love the fireplace as a guest. The fireplace, it just sets the mood, bro.
Yeah,
we're just fucking chilling today.
We got drinks. Yeah, we're no drinks today. We usually have drinks with our guests every week.
I'm thinking about doing a dry March.
A dry March? No, bro.
Okay, I won't.
You can't. No.
I started a dry year, boys.
No, but I need to think about it, Nugget, because there's, for example, I would love to fight you guys, but I'd also love to ally with you guys. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's just
if we ally with them, then we gotta go against 307. Like, those are like the only two. Am I missing? Am I missing a kingdom that's like really competitive? Like, if we ally with 307 or we ally with 256, or 307 allies with 256, and they go against us, like, that's the only way it's gonna be competitive, right? Unless you have like a 2v9 automated bot.
That's what I'm saying. I would have to see the format. Like, if it was 2v9, I'd love to ally with them. If it's 2v9, I would not want to go up against them.
That would be fucking.
If we were in the strife of the 8, it was us and 1254. I would love to fight everybody else.
We would have won. No disrespect to our allies last KVK, but I mean they were
I would love
It
to
was
do
one.
2v8.
It was 1.5 versus 7.
2v8,
Let's be
hell
honest.
yeah. 2v8, yes. That's all. All I want. 2v8s now. I want enemy on every corner.
Let's just make this very clear, Avid. I'm not scared of a nugget. However, all I know is if I put a troop inside a flag and for some reason I'm like Garrison and he like rallies it or something, it will be all over the internet. That I'm scared of that. You know what I mean, like they forget to switch the captains and
Think
it's
about
just me
this.
taking it. Nugget will put that shit on blast. I am
Think
scared
about
of that.
Nugget. Think about Nugget attacking you and him barking at you. Woof, woof.
Oh yeah.
Like how
that might be
scary
a-
would that
yeah.
be, bro?
Yeah,
Like
that might be a little-
he's frowning at you and he's barking at you right now.
Hey, he's not easy.
Man.
He might be
So
barking.
everyone's putting these matchups. They said 75 and 59 versus us and 54. No, that I in my opinion, I don't think that will be it would be that long. I if that were the case, I would rather fight till 54.
That'd be
you're
fun.
saying though you would want so fine. If it was those four, who would you obviously us to those three, who would you want to ally with?
Who would,
What are the options?
401, 1254, 1075, and 1059.
I would
Oh,
want to be fair. I would pick the weakest ally, like in terms of activity, and then fight
No,
whoever it
I'm
is.
going. I mean, sure. I mean, why is 307 not in the mix right there though?
I don't know, ask Lambo.
I would love
307
to fight 75 also too, dude. That'd be fun. KBK also.
I mean, don't get me wrong. 307. They're like my second home. Like they're the boys. But I would love to fight 307 mano y mano with squad on our side now. See what it's like. Because all I'm saying is we can touch upon this next podcast as well. Because we have
a special guest next week.
We'll see. I'm not going to get into too much detail, but we were doing pretty well against 307 mano y mano, and then all their fucking allies had to come save fucking 307. So, let's go on. I would love to see a 1v1 307 versus 401 with the squad adding to 401. See where things go.
Well, no, so let's be real. They beat us, so we got a little. Hold on. I'm a
little salty. You can taste the salt coming out of my mouth a little bit. I'm salty, but at the same time, I don't think they would have beat us without.
I know
their
they beat
allies.
us with allies. It's part of the game, but it's I don't think it's anything. Like,
Chicken nugget 401 greater than 307. Well, we'll see.
He said speed. He's saying
minus. Oh, my bad. 401 greater than 307 minus speedy. Oh fuck. Oh, fuck you. God damn.
Is Hova the next guest? No, Hova is not the next guest. We have
Yo,
some.
Brad, you can't be sharing. You can't be saying yes or no. You gotta say I don't know. Bro.
I don't know.
No, not the next guest.
Chicken Nugget was a dash. She's saying that 307 is better than 307. 401 is better than 307.
Oh, thanks, Chicken Nugget. I knew we were best friends.
Will, how do players stuck in dead kingdoms and low kill counts find good kingdoms to migrate to?
Good question,
dude. My honest opinion, man, is that if you have stats you need to improve on, everybody has KVK. Whether or not you're in a dead kingdom, you have the ability to fight no matter what. I think you just work your ass off to get those kills, deads, and then boost your stats up and migrate.
Like, I know this sounds crazy because it is what it is, but a lot of people that I've talked to, and I know like kills aren't everything and deaths aren't everything. I don't know your situation, but with like people that are like, hey, my kingdom's awful and I can't fight because I'm taking 10 armies on one and I'm free to play or whatever, right? Like, one thing people are really considering and they're looking at is alliance helps, which you can control that, and resource gatherers, right? So that just kind of shows your activity, even besides kills and deaths, which everyone looks at, right? So that's something that can kind of separate you and show that you are active. You don't need to be like, obviously, giving away your resources to get that number up, but those are just two other extra things that you could honestly control on a daily thing besides fighting and deaths or kills and deaths. So
I also think there's an aspect to like coming from somebody who did recruit, like looking at stats, it doesn't say the whole story. Like when I talk to people when they were coming in, especially when I recruited for 219 and a little bit 401, do they talk the lingo? Do they talk the game of Rock? Like are you knowledgeable? Are you intelligent? Like are you willing to fight? Like, there's people that may not have the stats that are willing, whatever it is, but they didn't want to fight when they were losing or whatever. I don't know. And be like, things have changed. Whatever the story is, you can give me whatever story you want, but I'm always for giving second chances. And if you can have the lingo and you can talk your game and you can go be like, yo, I'm ready to fight. All right, prove it. And if you don't prove it, get out.
Facts.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Also, one thing to help with that is
message your motive if you want to join for.
No, yeah. But also a big thing is one thing that we've come across, and the reason why we get, and I know this, and not because I'm part of recruitment at all, but I've talked to people in 401 recruitment. They're honest with people coming in.
Yep.
They're not going to say, and that is number one, at least you being honest too, and just look for a kingdom that is honest. So everyone I think knows who we are and power and everything like that. No matter the power or the equipment or whatever, we tell people, hey, it's not 100% guarantee that you're going to be a rally leader or garrison. There's a good chance you are going to, but as you know, things change. Who knows? Someone might start spending a lot and proc a good amount of legendary equipment. If they're online, you know what I mean? Like, that's another just important factor as well.
What's best for the kingdom is all that matters.
I think, like, we cater towards people who aren't about themselves, very selfless people. There's a way. 401 isn't for everyone. There's a way we play a certain game, but if you want to be the sole rally leader, if you want to go ahead and win MG every time, or if you want to go ahead and get the new, like, we share and we do everything together. So there's kingdoms for that are competitive, but I think that's what makes us very dynamic and very unique. And I think 256 I know is the same way, 307 is the same way, and that's the recipe of being a top kingdom. Is these big, strong, powerful people come into this kingdom and they join each other, and they share. And I'm gonna get this route. I'm gonna get this commander. You go ahead and get this commander next time, and let's fight together. And let's not just all do one thing or whatever. So I think that's the biggest thing that makes these top kingdoms unique and separates each other.
Yep.
From what.
Hey, if you'd love to join us, reach out to
to Yoke and LIG, Motive and Squad, and then I think
it's
Jomi and TN.
Sky or Jomi Franco from TN. Those are the guys who want to go to list.
But realistically,
and if you want to go to 256, reach out to Bunny.
254.
254, sorry, Bunny.
If you feel more comfortable reaching out to one of us three, you obviously can.
We can put you in the right direction.
Please reach out to Cloudy.
Yeah, I'll handle you. I'll get you right in. I got a couple plugs.
Well, that's actually a good question. Who would you guys, besides 254 and 307, if you guys had to migrate, where would you guys go?
Ooh.
Damn.
Wow.
I don't know.
Damn.
Really
okay. This is coming from somebody who's migrated one time. I've migrated one time in this whole fucking game, so I don't migrate often.
Play with the same people.
This is my 7th migration.
Yeah, right. That's insane. A cop out answer would be like wherever the boys go, or the people go. But it's like Speedy, where would you go? And you have to go solo.
Us three get kicked out, and we have to go in separate. Or like, like, let's say leadership came to Claudia and was like, Claudia, you ain't cutting it, and 401 would just fall apart. But hypothetical.
I would honestly, I don't know. A lot of research goes into my migration moves.
Well, can I get into OV's ARC team? Because I don't go to OV.
No, I would seriously.
I'll just fucking play ARC over there. But if they ain't gonna promise me a spot, then fuck that. I can't go to OV.
Seriously, I would reach out to a kingdom just for ARC. If 401 says you're out, I would be like really done with KVK.
I would stop playing KVK and just go to ARC.
I would just do ARC. I would focus on ARC. So I don't know.
So what ARC team? I'm picking OV. You can't pick OV. I pick OV.
Wait, you're stealing my idea that I said I'm gonna focus on ARC?
I said OV before you, bro.
Oh.
Honestly, if I had to choose a kingdom to go back to, I would go to 10.
HKL. I'm
Someone
coming,
said
baby.
someone said you guys can build an awesome kingdom, bro. I really don't want to build another kingdom, bro. I'm done with that stuff.
I can't.
Like I built. No, I didn't build. I contributed to building 219, and then we went to 401. I helped with that process. I'm not going. I'm going to a well-established kingdom if I'm migrating.
Just so everyone knows a little background with me, I was one time allowed to place a flag, and everyone thought I was like placing like the Statue of Liberty somewhere.
Cloudy,
Like,
I think you placed one flag in your whole rock.
did. You messaged me like nice flag placement. I'm like,
Yeah, I was kind of shocked when you placed it. Like it was kind of wild. It was in between two mountain ranges. Like I was like, holy shit, you squeezed it in there. Like, and you stretched it. I was very impressed.
And I put up a marker.
Actually, for me, I would either two kingdoms. I would go to my original kingdom 26 because I have a bunch of old friends there. But I also wouldn't mind going to 1359.
I'll probably go like 636, bro. They're a good arc team, but they're in a different realm. I want to go to a new. I want to say to this OG realm.
I would go. Yeah.
But
I don't know.
What we mean? Chicken nuggets
OV
already confirmed.
Season 3, damn.
But
OV, like, dude, at the same time, Lambo, like OV, they got that core, bro. Like they can lose players if they keep that core, bro. You know they're always gonna be competitive.
Well,
yeah.
Like Scotty don't fuck around over there, bro.
Oh no, for sure. Well, Nugget. The question was, besides 307 and 54, who would you pick? Honestly, my first choice would be 54 for sure.
Me too.
Oh, my first choice would be a 307.
Mine would be 54. It's just because of their KBK, like how
307 my boys, bro. I mean, they're my guys. I'm 307. I'm 307 and 256, and then I'll probably go. If I can't pick any of them, I'll probably do. I'm 254. Why do I keep on saying 256?
But Nugget, my first choice would be 254 if they would have me. That would be my choice. If
Nugget, would you have red?
They said he just said that they would take me.
Oh, we would take you. Okay.
Nugget, would you take me if 307 told me that Speedy you cannot come and you guys were sloppy seconds?
Yeah.
Sloppy seconds, Speedy.
Nice. Thank you, bro.
Oh my god.
Oh. So if you take Speedy, you take me. So I'm not even gonna ask you that question.
Hey, Bubba, what's up? Welcome to the podcast, man.
Bubba! Hey, buddy.
What's up, bud?
Why don't you say hi to Speedy or Cloudy?
He said hello, red line.
Nah, red line's fine.
But yeah, that would be my choice for sure if I had to choose. It would be if I had to pick those two kingdoms, 307, 254, it would be definitely 59 or 26 to rebuild that if I had the chance to.
100%.
No, that's interesting. I'm gonna have to think about it.
All right, well, we kind of went over.
Yeah, we kind of went over.
Right.
For those who kind of tuned in, we're gonna wrap it up. Speedy, you're the man.
Cool. Yeah, I'll wrap it up. So we have a few things before next week, guys. Just to kind of let you know, message in the comments. We have to come up with a theme. Message your comments down below. What we need some ideas for themes. We didn't do a theme right now because no guest on, so we kind of kept it whatever. But give us message below themes. We need ideas for that, and of course, guests. What guests you want? That'll be cool. But guys, make sure you like and subscribe. We'll be live next week. 18:30, Red?
Yep, 18:30. We'll
18:30 UTC with a special guest. The special guest will be introduced on Wednesday. So make sure you guys tune in then. But appreciate you all tuning in. You guys are the best. And we're out.
And make sure to press the damn subscribe button. What Speedy said.
Yeah, fuck.
Come on! 5,000 views and no one pressed the button? Tired of this.
Hey.
Do it for me.
The marketing manager is pushing my two colleagues over here to do something cool at 1,000 subscribers.
Oh yes, what should we do at 1,000 subscribers? Message below as well.
Then it'll be a tweet. Maybe first one to retweet it.
We need ideas for that too. What should we do for 1,000 subscribers?
Leave it in the comment section, guys. We would appreciate it. But again, see us next week. Make sure to subscribe, like the podcast if you guys enjoy it, and we'll see you guys next week.
Peace.
Peace out.